Today, we're going to see this house. We found this house through a website called At Home. At Home is a real estate site here in Japan that's equivalent to Trulia or Homes.com back in the US. The house is $55,000. It has 6 rooms plus living, dining, and kitchen. It was built in 1994. The house size is 156.37 square meters or 1,683 square feet. The land size is 318.65 square meters or 0.078 of an acre. Now we're heading towards the house. We're about 15-minute drive outside the city, but it's still zoned as part of the city. Here's the house. It's a really modern style house with plenty of parking.
You can park maybe 4 or 5 cars.
Very nice, but I'd still like to add a little bit of a wall since we're going to have doggies, you know.
Next door is vacant.
Yeah, that was for sale too.
Yes.
But here's an old carport that's makeshift. I don't know, it's got like the roof looked pretty bad, but can fix it up, you know. But they had really funny things going on in the back here. They put like a scaffolding and they put a roof on top of the scaffolding to make their extension of garage or something.
Right.
Which is very odd. That needs to be replaced. That's for the kitchen, I think, right? The fan, the duct.
Yeah, that's for the kitchen. The living room.
Oh, the living room. Take the bad air out, right? Yeah, but the siding don't look half bad, and there's a view of what's in front of you. Nothing. A few houses, you know, but that's good. Nice and quiet.
Quiet.
This could be pretty nice, actually. You put up a fence and whatnot. This is the front door. And they don't look bad, the siding.
They fixed the siding about 10 years ago.
The easements look good, you know, it's not bad, but the roof's leaking, I think he said, right?
One skylight.
Well, skylights always leak.
Even the leak on the wall was from the balcony, he said. The caulking was coming off.
Oh, I see. So the roof's not leaking?
No.
Oh,
I
wow.
think so.
Okay.
Now.
There's a few cracks, like we always see, these hairline cracks. That's the back door.
It's a kitchen.
Yeah, to the kitchen.
Kitchen or shower room.
That's the neighbor's house. So you're close to this neighbor, but then there's no neighbors. See, that's funny. And then
the big one is for, how do you say, the power thing.
That was that modern, I forgot what you called it. You said it in another video.
I forgot.
So like an eco-electric.
Yes. All-powered house.
But it's eco at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Saves power, no gas.
Hopefully it still works, you know. We don't know because the power's not on in this house. And the thing, this is the strangest thing. You know, why would you put scaffolding outside and put a roof on top of it? Like that's going to be strong. And here we're heading inside the house. This is the front door. It's a metal front door, but we could change that to wood.
Yeah.
Be forewarned that this house has a lot of junk in it. It is a pre-foreclosed house. So basically the original owner got kicked out of here. And basically they're selling it for the price that they owe. You know, so there's like a bunch of junk. And I suppose if we bought it, we'd have to get rid of all the junk. You know.
Or we are towards negotiating with the bank that they can maybe pay for removal of the junk.
Right. I mean, if that's what it is, I mean, I'm okay with it. You know, I don't have to fight about that. You know, I can just get rid of it. You know, it's not a big deal.
Because he said it cost maybe $3,000 to remove all the stuff inside the house.
The Tommy's ripped up here.
I think a doggy or cat.
Yeah, they had some animals. I know I saw a cat box right there, the litter box, and then
they left everything.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh, I know.
Looks like they could come back anytime.
You're gonna change the locks no matter what. So Change the front door, change the locks, you know. I mean, hey, it's got, it was the first toilet. It's not bad. I mean, you know,
It's got 2 toilets.
Yeah. That's good. Two is good for Japan. I mean, there's you know, there's some sprucing up to do. I can see that. Yeah.
The shower room?
Yeah, this is like, the laundry hookup. They left a dryer. They took the washing machine. They left a dryer.
Oh, I see that.
I don't know if the dryer works. We could test it out.
They got duct tape on it.
That's for moving. That was painter's tape.
I don't know if...
Or is it duct tape? I thought that's painter's tape. That's not duct tape. That's painter's tape.
I guess.
That's for moving. You put that on so the door doesn't fly open.
Oh, but they decided not to.
You probably didn't have a room wherever they went into an apartment or housing projects or something. Who knows?
He said they went into an apartment.
Yeah.
Small.
This is the bathroom. It's got a nice sized tub. It's got electric to it. This could be good. It's a lot of cleaning, but painting and sprucing up. But,
doesn't look that bad.
I mean, they left shampoo. They left everything.
I know. They left everything. They had kids too.
Oh, I know. There's a vacuum. So I guess, you know, if we got this house, we'll probably have to do like a rummage thing and show what we got. All the trash. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. That's somebody's misfortune. Yeah. But, you know, if the refrigerator's been, when did they leave? I forgot what you guys said.
I think it's January.
Right. January. Oh, the fridge might be bad. It's been unplugged that long.
The ceiling fan.
Yeah, that's nice. It's got a ceiling fan. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, this is not bad.
This is the heater.
Yep, it's got a built-in heating thing, and that's like that eco, whatever you want to call it, too.
Yes.
That's all connected to that system. So it's really nice. So that might be actually pretty good. Yeah. We got to get rid of that scaffolding. That's just like an eyesore.
It's dangerous.
Oh, you would think. But it's got a galley kitchen, and they have some kind of like restaurant,
commercial
shelf. I don't think I need that. I mean, that's taking up too much room in there. You know, you don't have that many plates.
They left all the cups and the plates and everything.
Well, like I said, you're gonna have to throw away a lot of stuff or take it to the recycle shop, see if you can get rid of it. You know, whatever it is, you can give it to those guys.
Sure.
I mean, in America we have Goodwill. I don't know if we have anything like that here, but you know, I don't think so. I think you can give it to those recycle shops if they take it.
They usually don't want to take all the plates and not so much.
I see. Well, I guess we can throw them away, you know, on unburned trash day and just get rid of it. It's got white tiles. That's good.
They left the toothbrush and...
Oh, I know. It's okay. It's okay. And this is electric too. Your favorite. It's got the glass top.
Sure.
It's got a range. Yeah, I mean your hood. Your hood. Electric range and hood. Okay. And it's nice. It's got a tatami room there that I'd like to change the wood floor. And I felt the wall, and I don't think it's. I think I can remove that. It felt like no insulation in that wall, and there was just a couple of 2x4s in there, and that's about it. You know, holding up the things. So.
I think this owner was in construction. I saw the van.
Right, sure. Yeah, and this is another room. This is the room that we would turn to a wood floor that's right next to the kitchen. So you can make this like a bigger living area, you know.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I'd take off that door and just make it nice and open, unless you want to leave it. Right.
That's the leak I was talking about.
Right.
From the balcony.
Sure.
Not from the roof.
Not from the roof. It's coming from the balcony. So it needs some caulking or something.
That's what he said.
Oh, we can fix that because we don't want to make black mold. I mean, that I might have to remove. That don't look good. So.
Apartment.
There's apartment. Okay, there's apartments in front. Yeah. I mean, so there's still people living out here. You know?
Sure. The station is 10 minutes away.
Maybe it's not bad. You know? Got holes all in the wall. That's how they just covered it with like whatever. And I saw wood paneling here and there, like on the corner there, and that front room is probably where I would teach English. The one we just passed right there.
Yeah, next to the entrance.
Yeah, next to the entrance, right. Upstairs, the second floor. You know, yeah, you just have to fix the stairs. You know, that's just.
That's something.
I mean, man, I don't know what happened. How many holes did they put in this place?
Probably when they moved the furniture.
Probably so, because I mean they were everywhere. You know, like, or he was just angry and kicked the walls and whatever.
Then maybe we have to put it.
Yeah, maybe. Because they don't want rats. Or whatever. Yeah, and that's one of the skylights. There are two. But I think I'm going to get rid of the skylights. If I put a new roof, we're going to get rid of the skylights because they always leak.
Second floor has 3 rooms.
Yes, that's right.
Or 4.
I don't know. Is it 3 or 4? I don't know. This is one of them.
Right. I think it's 3.
So I think it's 3. I think you're right.
The one was bigger.
Yeah, 1 was bigger and 2 were smaller. But that's okay. You know, we can make 1 room an office, 1 room a guest room, 1 room our room. You know, that's okay. It's no problem.
Has many clothes.
I mean, they left a lot of stuff. I mean,
that's between neighbors and.
But your neighbors are right in the back. Their carport's
it's
right
just
there.
Carport.
It's just their carport. And the only time it would get noisy is when
big house over there.
Sure. The only time when they would get noisy is when they changed their tires. You know. You know. Yeah, their house looks pretty new too. Actually, you know, their roof was in really good condition.
Yeah.
I mean, they got all kinds of stuff. Like I said, if we get the house, we'll probably make a video of some of the stuff we go through.
Scratches.
Oh yeah, it's gonna have to be renovated. You know, sure. I mean, it's not anything. I've seen a lot worse. So let me tell you.
And it's a bathroom.
Yeah, got a blue toilet, and we could change that to a newer toilet. But if it works, it's okay too. It's up to you. But that looks pretty old. We could change that to a newer one.
Yeah, probably 30 years old.
Yeah, that looks like it came with the house. Because the panel's so huge.
Right.
But if it works, like I said, you know, you don't have to fix it right away.
No.
Yeah. Spend the money where you need it, you know. Up and left real quick.
They took one AC.
Yeah, I think they took a couple of ACs. It wasn't just one. I think they took 2. This one and another one. So probably wherever they were living didn't have AC, so they just took it out of the house.
It's okay.
But I think that's what, about $1,000 you can get an AC mini split.
Sure.
Yeah, here sometimes a little less. Depends on the size.
Depends on the size.
This is a small room, so you probably don't need a big one in here. Just depends what you're going to use it for.
Oh, it's got tape.
Oh god, tape again. Duct tape. Really?
Is this the carport?
I think that's the carport.
Yes, that's a carport.
And it needs a new roof on that carport. And then that thing, you got to take that down. But there's metal on there too. I don't know. They had all kinds of stuff. So I don't know. Maybe I can replace this. I don't know. Or if I have to really get up there and look at it, you know, like if it needs the sanding and or I have to replace a panel or 2. I don't know.
Or you can paint.
Yeah, I might be able to paint it. And just maybe it's just 1 panel or 2 panels that have. Yeah, it's not a very big carport at that. So it's not a big deal. That's not a big deal.
This is where it's leaking.
Right.
The caulking.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a bad looking house. I mean, minus the trash. If all that was out of here, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's too bad. I mean, it's just a lot of holes to patch, but you know, I can do that. And then it had an old stereo in here. That was funny. This is another room. I think they took the AC out of this one as well.
Okay.
I don't think it had an AC. Maybe
the hole right there.
Yeah, I think they took like 2 or 3 ACs out of here. So, but they had an old stereo right here. It's got one of those fans to get rid of the bad air. Well, that's good. It takes the heat out of the room too, you know. Extracts all that.
Got balcony right here.
And I suppose you'd want this as your bedroom because it's the bigger one up here. I'm sure you do.
Right.
Plus, it's got access to the balcony. Yeah, but I mean, I understand. Somebody really had a strong love for Marlboro cigarettes.
We go to the third floor.
Yeah, well, the third floor, it's not really a third floor. It's more of a...
Loft?
It's a loft. It's like an open loft, too, because you can see the ceiling all the way up. And this house has these big cathedral-like ceilings. And there's the roof. It's got a big, big pitch on this roof. I don't know if it needs a new roof. I had to have...
I wonder if they can paint.
I don't know. They have tar, like a tar. They might be able to put like some kind of tar on it. I don't know. We'd have to get a roofer to come out and look, see what... They might be able to maintenance it if it's not leaking. And maybe you don't have to put a roof right away.
If it's not, maybe it saves us some money too.
It'll save you like 20 grand at least.
Yeah,
if you have to put a new roof, it's probably 20K. And here's the loft, which I thought would make a really cool office. But I want to get rid of the skylights, because...
It was leaking.
That's where they always leak. The skylights are notorious. And I can't climb up the top of this roof. It's way up here. And that peak's scary. I don't even want to chance that. But yeah, they had some dog living up here because it really, really smelled of dog, a lot of dog smell.
It's got a closet.
This is your storage loft. And when it's unfinished, but I can finish this up with the drywall, and then you could make like a secret room in here.
Right.
Batman's cave.
Is this thing the insulation?
Yeah, that's insulation. Sure. But if you go ahead and you put the vapor barrier on, and then you put the sheetrock up, the drywall, you'd be okay. And I take that door off and build a bookcase, and then
there's a leak.
We can make a secret entrance into that, which is cool because you can store, whatever you want in there. I saw, there's a leak up there, and there's some more holes. They just banged this place to pieces. You have to get rid of this carpet. This place smelled like, wet dog for real.
Right.
Not that I'm against. I love dogs. It's just,
It's got carpet.
Well, you want to get rid of it, and whatever's under the floor, you got to see how bad the floor is underneath.
Right.
You might have to sand them up and wax it off, or you might have to put new flooring down. I don't know. I have to remove it and see.
Right.
You're getting it for such a low price. And what does it matter? You put new flooring down, it ain't gonna cost no $1,000. I'm serious. Not for that size room. It'd be a lot less. More like 500, 600, maybe. The stairs were a little chewed up, but I can fix that too. I got some ideas. And this is another bed. And the holes everywhere. That's what they put the wood paneling up to hide the holes some places. It's not something we could fix it. I know we could. See, you got that nice open cathedral feel, it's in the entrance, and that's really nice. I like this. It's like really, it reminds me of a house that my father built, but much smaller, like a third of the size of what my dad built. But he built a house back when I was like in my teenage years. We made an offer on this house, and we should know in about a month if it goes through or not. We just have to see what the bank says. So if it goes through, please continue watching the video of us renovating this house. If not, we're going to have to continue looking for a house. So if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, matane!
Bye bye!